And she was in med school herself, somewhere in the state. Said her husband was a doctor. She said, I hope he wants to stay a long time. I could sit and listen to you all day long.
That makes you feel good.
She sat right there, and
Wow.
so I just sung to her.
That's great.
Well, I married me a hippie, ran away with the string you had blonde. Now this was a song that you need the accent notes. I married me a hippie, fell in love with the string you had blonde. Now we're both old and happy, fishing in our own golden pond. I love my biker baby, she loves her guitar picking pie. Lord, I love my hearty mama, she loves her guitar picking pie. I'm her motorcycle cowboy, she is my long haul gal. Now I ain't got no driveway, I park my hog out on the lawn. No, I ain't got no driveway, park my big old hog out on the lawn. And I ain't got much money, but it got me a long tall lawn. When the party is over, it's really over for good. Said when this party is over, man, it's really over for good. Things easy wouldn't change back if I could. I married me a hippie, ran away with the string and blonde. Lord, I married me a hippie, fell in love with the string he had blonde. Now we're both old and happy, fishing in our own golden pond. She's my motorcycle cowboy, she is my little doo-doo. All right. Here's one you probably have never heard. I hadn't sung this song in years, but it came to me just a minute ago. I'll get it into my mind here in a minute.
How many songs do you think you know or didn't know?
I don't know,
300.
three or 400 probably.
And you used to play with the Kentucky band.
Mm-hmm. But I played in a country band longer than I played for him.
What was the name of the country?
Country Rebels.
Country Rebels.
Yeah, we played everywhere in Charlotte.
Where's Charlotte?
Yeah.
We need to get you on a Paul Brown show. Radio.
We played Country City over there, which is that big cowboy. Had a guy, I went out there one night and this house band was there, and boy, they are good. Matter of fact, the guy who talked to me that night, he saw me in the audience at the bass player, and he called me up there. And he says, get up here and do some Merle Hagard stuff. And their band was a lot better than our band. Our band was about like me, so. But he told me I did 3 or 4 Hagard songs, and the people were dancing to it. And the bass player said, man, I'm going to tell you what, I ain't never heard rhythm that good.
Did you ever open up for any famous people or anything?
Never did. Not one time, no. We're caught. Let's see, where is it? What I do? We're caught in a trap, like prisoners in a cage. We ever come. Why can't we just go out while we still can climb the wall? We hardly ever talk, and we never touch it all. You go out with someone else, while I'm out with someone too, but we come back together when we're through. Why can't we just stay out while we still can climb the wall? We hardly ever talk, and we never touch it all.
What's the name of
He
it?
does a long pick and break in that song. There's only 2 verses.
What's the name of it?
Hagard. It's something we hardly ever talk and never touch at all or something.
When did you first start liking Hagard?
In 1960, let's see, 67,
How long had he been playing then?
just starting
Oh, how did you first hear him?
on radio.
Who's?
And he came on the radio and I said, now wait a minute, that's real country there. You know, back in the 60s they were playing real country. But to me, that hit me right in the heart.
Yeah.
And,
me too. That's about when I started it.
yeah. And him and Alan Jackson.
What songs were playing back then? Do you remember?
Yeah, he started out with this one right here. Let's see. To Larry Dust and a farm boy's nose, wondering where the freight train goes. Standing in the middle of a cotton patch, cussing the strap on his cotton sack. I can see Mom and Dad, shoulders low, both of them picking from a double row. They do it for a living because they must. That's life like it is in the Tulare dust. The first thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing, a young dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. My mama seemed to know what lay in store. In spite of all my family learning, toward the bad it kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better. Pleading I denied, it was only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old Daddy, rest his soul, left my mama a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest. She wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better. Her pleading I denied, it leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. It leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. He wanted that out there early because of his prison sentence, and he wanted everybody to know it.
I see.
And that song like that caught my ear. I said, man, one of my favorites of his is this one right here, because it reminds me of how we had practiced in the bus going to a show. And we used to play the Shadracks in Boone once a month. And boy, that was a place to play, boy. They had the sound system, tire man, with a man in the tire way out there in the audience, you know, doing the sound. He made sure every mic was on the instrument and all that. And we'd practice sometimes in the bus, you know, going up. And this song that Merle Hagard wrote one day, and this was before he got real famous. In downtown Modesto, I was working the Holiday Inn. I would sit with the gig that would last us throughout the weekend. I was singing a new song that I wrote on the way into town. When she came in the front door and found her place to sit down. Well, I knew right away that she liked words to my song. 'Cause she stared at the guitar and followed my fingers too long. And she had the likeness of a girl I'd seen in my dreams. And lights can do wonders, makeup and faded blue jeans. And the last thing I need is somebody messing up my mind. So I found 100 reasons for looking away one more time. She could cause me to sing that and fall out of love with this Martin guitar. And then blow all my chances of being a big singer star. Well, in one passing glance, I could tell she was young for her age. Well, she got to looking better as she got down on closer to the stage. As she sipped on her wine, I knew just the kind that she would be. Somehow I knew she was here to do bad things to me. And the last thing I needed was somebody messing up my mind. So I found 100 reasons, looking away one more time. She could cause me to sing that and fall out of love with this cheap guitar. And then blow all my chances of being a big singer star. She could cause me to sing that and fall out of love with this Martin guitar. And then blow all my chances of being a big singer star. The story of Merle Hagard, he grew up in Oiltown, which is a suburb of Bakersfield. And in Bakersfield, that was called the Nashville of the West. Because all they had out there was country singers and bands and country clubs. And I forget the name of the club that he started out in, but he thought that he would end up being a lead guitar picker in some band.
Really?
He didn't think he would ever be a singer. That wasn't his goal, really.
Really?
No, and he was in this club in Bakersfield, sitting in the audience, and he had a little band put together, and he had played in there on jam nights and stuff. And the owner of that club had Electric Frizzell in there booked in there, and that was Merle Haggard's mentor, Lefty Frizzell. And